question. I mean, if you did criminalise it, that would be it. No, it would just be impossible. But what would happen, as important as London is, there are other financial centres, and that trade would go to New York, it would go to Singapore. Dubai wants to be a financial centre. It's also in that part of the world, and the two biggest Russian companies, Gazprom and Rosneft, they have a financial centre in Moscow, which is largely empty. They'd love to fill it up with people investing in fossil fuels. So it's a lovely idea, but the only thing that would happen is that the business would move elsewhere, and it wouldn't change the way our global economy is structured. Now, if you remember the Mini, I mean the old one, the pre-BMW Mini, there was a brilliant advert. You'd have to be as old as me to remember, but it said, buy a new Mini, it gets you further for your money. And this was a play on the name of a guy called Sheikh Yamani, who was the Saudi Minister of Energy, and he was a very important guy in OPEC. And Sheikh Yamani said the Stone Age didn't end because of a shortage of stones. And what he meant by that is that hydrocarbons will become obsolete in due course. Not to say that policy shouldn't encourage that. Fracking is a complete disaster, a total waste of time. Anybody who thinks that makes any sense, forget it. Of course, there's a strong ecological argument to have clean vehicles in cities. That's an easy one. If the energy is being produced elsewhere, you've got electric buses, electric cars, that also makes common sense. But it's important, of course, that the power stations themselves are clean. But nonetheless, it's a start in keeping generation of power outside of the city. So great idea, but I'm a liberal and I believe in making things legal, not criminal.